Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of Buses In, where we are today at Meadowhall Interchange to see what we can find or what's been changed since last time we were here. So hope you enjoy, we'll see what comes up. We'll see you soon. Now coming up, our 300 on the Route 65 to Meadowhall 36192.
Chesterfield, that one.
Yeah, Chesterfield. See who's next. Now coming in, Rider Clips 2 on the X1 to Maltby. Lovely far past there.
69507.
There we go. See who's next. Now coming up, Whiteball Street Light on the 18th Hillsborough 63386. He used to be one of our lads, but obviously became Sheffield's. Been there for many years now. And also coming up, we've got a Rider Clips Gemini 2. Mainline livered first one on the X3 to Doncaster. There he is. 37263. 36263. Apologies. I do get up 200 mark ones mixed up sometimes. See who's next. Now coming up on the 76A to Meadowhall. Rider Clips Gemini 37519. We'll be getting them coming out as well, such as 63386. It's just made his exit. See who's next. 69507 exiting on the X1 to Maltby, followed by X3 following behind to Doncaster. Same as before, of course. 36263. Finally got it right first time. There we go. We have ourselves another Gemini coming up as well. Let's see who's next. Now coming up on the X3 to Sheffield 37236, making his debut. First Doncaster depot, of course. There we go. See who's next. Now coming out 63912 on the X1 to Sheffield. Scan you. Let's see who's next. Now coming out. Flexible service on 002. That's the Yutong GT12. Nice to see him. Let's see who's next. Now coming out. Rider Clips Gemini 30519. Heading back on his route. 76. See who's next. Now coming up on the route 32 is 1148. Turn travels up to solo or switch solo for Meadowhall. Didn't quite get his number there. Do apologise, I'll get it when it comes out. See who's next. Coming up on the X2 to Maltby Salisbury Road 37491 on the X2. There he is. Let's see who's next. X3 Sheffield coming up. Rider Clips Gemini 3. That is 36274. 374. Yep. There he is. Let's see who's next. Now leaving. X2 to Maltby Salisbury Road going out. Same as before. There he is, looking good. See who's next. Let's see who's next. Now coming up, the lovely X17 Barnsley provided by 80156. And also coming out, Firewall 200. Truck behind. There he is. 36192. Let's see who's next. Now coming out on the X2 to Sheffield Morford. 37493. There he is. Let's see. There we go. 69539. Now heading in on 76 to Meadowhall. Let's see who's next. Now making his exit. The lovely EV 80156. 400 EV. Heading to now Barnsley. Making his quiet exit as it does. Let's see who's next. Now coming out, we've got a Yutong GT12. One out of Lixbus. And the 072 Bristol.
Just via Birmingham as well.
Yeah, it does, yeah. Via Birmingham 27018. There he goes. Nice and gently. Let's see who's next. X3 to Doncaster coming up by Tinsley 36259. B90 when it comes to Streamer 2. So who's next? Now coming out is the same Gemini that went in. We're getting them going in and out because Meadowhall's quiet. So I might as well assist with a bit more time schedule. There he is. Sounding quite healthy today. That's it. Who's next? Now coming out 69539. There we go. Extra clips on that one. Interior. On the 768 to low edges. See who's next. Now coming out is the lovely 137 Sheffield 36190. Now making his leave is the Inval 200. And also flying up on the 768 to the Meadowhall 35133. Whitewood Street deck. That's him. We'll see him again. See who's next. Now coming up, Whitewood Street Lights 63380 on the X1. There he is. See who's next. Now coming up on the 137 to Weather via Meadowhall 73290. About 200 for stage out. Also coming out on the X1 to Sheffield Morpho 63402. That's the same. There he is. See who's next. Now going out. Now coming out, National Express go north east 133 to Birmingham service. That's the same. Let's see who's next. Also street light coming out too. 62380 again. Heading out on the X1. There we go. See who's next. 137 coming out to Rotherham. 37090.
090.
090, yeah. There it is. Seals next. Now coming out up to solo or switch solo on the 32 Sheffield.
1148.
Double 148. There we go. Let's see what's next. Now coming out, it's 37111 on the X3 to Sheffield Centre. He's got history, that one. Behind him is 35133 and there's 76 to the low edges. Now coming up in the 80 Sheffield Centre by Healy Green, 63409. There it goes. Let's see what's next. Now coming out, 1151 on the 70 Sheffield. That's the sim. See who's next. Now coming out on the 18 Sheffield Centre again. 74 63409. Also following him is 80165. There he is. Power 400 EV. Next gen. There he goes. Let's see who's next. Now coming out, it's on 76 middle. 35666.
That's the latest one.
So let's see who's next. Now coming in on the extra Doncaster, 36277. Fired of Doncaster bus. Radical trim out 2 there. And also we've got a U-Tongue GT12, 992, 922. On a 002. That's him. See who's next. 36277 coming out. Doncaster Pride. There he is. Coming out. There we go. See who's next. Now coming up. On the X3 to Doncaster, 37236. There we go. See who's next. Now heading on out. Radical Gemini, 37236. There we go. Making a nice steady way out. Let's see who's next. Now coming out next for Sheffield, 36276. There he is. Let's see who's next. Now coming out, 35265 on X2 to Sheffield Morphle, which is our last bus of the day. There he is. Thank you very much for watching as always. Be sure to like, comment and subscribe for more, and we will see you all in the next one. Goodbye.